All right, how you doing today?
Good.
Okay, what does this say we're going to focus on today?
All powered electronically
AI-powered technology.
technology.
Then what's it say?
Um, Amazon drones for your home.
Ooh, yes. And then what's it? How do they reach you if they want to give you feedback or comment or suggestion?
It's just tech too.
Yep. Now, earlier in the week, we noticed that Amazon had a big celebration and they announced some of their hardware that'll be coming out. And you did a release already on your other channel, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, what did you think about it?
it was really good.
Yeah, it's really good. All
Mhm.
right, well, let's click on this. This article here brings up some questions for us. Let's see here. Here we go. This is The Verge. And this is, remember, the other channel you have is TLDR. What does TLDR stand for?
Too long to read.
That's right. It's not worth my time to read the article, huh? Well, this is a TLDR article. Too long, didn't read. Okay, and this was September 24th, so this was 2 days ago, and they posted it in the evening, so about a day and a half compared to where we're at now, but we'll just call it 2 days ago. And it was by the Verge staff, so they're not giving a name, they're just saying in general that the company posted it. What is the title?
We have a few questions about Amazon's flying indoor security camera drone.
Oh, they're going to ask some questions. And then what's it say here?
The Waze home cam.
Yeah. Remember I showed you always, also known as AKA?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
aka the always home cam.
Exactly. And they have this filed under technology, the company Amazon, and specifically under cyber security. That's mommy's specialty. All right, so let's look here. What are we looking at here as far as the pictures? What is this right here?
This is a Ring Amazon drone.
Well, it looks like just a little air filter that might sit in the corner of your house.
No,
What does this picture show?
a drone.
With this box?
A box with a,
What's this?
I don't know, a drone.
That's the drone, and it's got a camera on it. I wonder if it listens to us too. Do you think it has ears?
That could be the microphone.
It could be. We say eyes and ears. If it has a camera, it has eyes, and if it has a microphone, it has ears. And then the mouth would be speakers. So let's see what it says here. Should we invite Amazon's internet connected cameras and voice assistants into our homes? That's been a
No,
contentious topic for years. Why do you say no?
because it can take pictures you naked.
What? No way. Nobody wants to see that.
And if you're doing something illegal
Ooh,
in your house,
in your own home?
then it sends all the information to Amazon and then they send it to the police.
Man, but if I'm in my own home, am I not safe?
Or if you have that, yeah.
Then you're tattling on yourself, huh?
Mm,
If you have a drone come in that spies on you and you let it be uploaded, then you're just tattling on yourself?
yeah.
Except you even pay for it? You pay for it to be able to tattle on yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound very smart, does it? I'll continue reading right here. But today, Amazon effectively said and announced an entire automated flying indoor robot security system. Oh, it's for security. Does that make a difference?
Yeah. It's for security or not.
Okay, well, I saw you put your hands up. What was the or not?
Or not means no, it's not.
No, it's not. Yes. Sounds like it's not for your security if you buy the device, right?
It's not for your well, it is for your security. It's for your security. If you do bad stuff, then they're gonna arrest you.
And then the security will show up.
Yeah.
And it says here, yes, that's right. Amazon's Ring division now has a camera that can theoretically go anywhere in your home, not just the direction you initially point it. Or, in Amazon words, an innovative new approach to always being home. Now, that sounds like a really warm, nice marketing thing, huh? Always home. Now I saw you put up your hand and you gave it a big thumbs up and then your thumb slipped to the downward direction. How come you did that?
If you have one drone, you should never go home.
So, I can't see one scenario where it would be really good. Let's say that we decide to go on vacation, and when we're on vacation, we set this up in the house, and then if somebody breaks in while we're not home, then it would alert us and it would film somebody that was in our house, right?
Does the bottom has to be plugged in, but if it's not plugged in, it doesn't work?
Oh, you know what? I might forget to charge it, huh?
Well, I think if it goes in there, it charges.
Okay. If it, kind of like our robot that cleans the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but our robot that cleans the floor doesn't have eyes or ears on it, does it? It just does its job and then goes back to the docking station and charges itself.
It does have eyes, but the eyes are really bad.
You're right. It doesn't use a camera for the eyes. It uses some kind of a sensor for the eyes.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Needless to say, the staff at The Verge has a few questions about that. And it says in no particular order and without naming names. That's kind of funny. All right, well, why don't you take this and start reading one of these questions? What's the first question here?
Only one?
Well, we're going to go through them, but what's the first one?
Can't it go up and downstairs?
Ooh, that's a good question. And it looks like we're just asking questions because they don't have the answers right here. But what do you think? Do you think it can go up and down stairs?
Of course it can.
How can it go up and down the stairs? It has legs. I didn't see legs on it. Now
it has
you're covering
wings.
Oh, it flies up and down the stairway, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Do you think it can slide down the banister too?
Well, it's the banister.
Well, if we had a staircase, then there would be a handrail to hold on to, and that sometimes people like to slide down the handrail.
Yes, it can.
Oh, it can?
Since it just can do this and then do this and then shh and then fly off when it goes to the bottom.
What's the next question here?
Does it why does it look like a L?
Oh, they thought what Mommy said. They said an air humidifier.
What does that mean?
Remember, I thought it looked like something that you might put essential oils in.
Yeah.
And they're saying, to make the air cleaner. So that was an interesting design perspective. All technology is designed and somebody chose that. Okay, what's the next one?
Does the drum place? Oh, I know. What's battery life like?
Yeah, like how long does it last?
Yeah.
How long does it take to charge? How long does the actual battery itself last? Not just the item, but does the battery last 1 year or 2 years before it has to be thrown out? Can it be replaced? Some devices have a lithium battery built in, and it can't even be replaced. So once the battery's gone, the item's disposable. So those are really good questions. And then you read this one, does the drone play slap? I don't know what that means. So maybe it's a game that you could talk to it. I don't know. Then what's the next one here?
How does it map your house? Anyhow. Where do you choose the what does that say?
Where do those pictures go?
Where those pictures go?
Okay, so presumably this drone is going to fly around the house but not run into the walls. Our little vacuum cleaner runs into the different walls to know to stop, right? So this one, because it's flying, if it keeps hitting a wall, what happens when somebody runs into a wall?
I can show you.
Describe it. Oh, splat, and then slide down the wall. Huh? So that would be good. So it's saying that somehow it's got to map the house. Now, remember when we wanted to put the floors in, I had to figure out how much floor to buy. So I paid a company money to come out and measure our floors. and they used a laser from wall to wall to get a guesstimate of how many square foot we needed in order to calculate how many square yards we needed of the materials. So here they're saying, how does it calculate that? And then is it taking pictures or just giving dimensions? And if it's taking pictures, who has access to those pictures? So those are good security questions.
Basically, the Amazon, and then Amazon sends it to the police.
Yeah, they've been known to do that, huh? What's this next one here? Oh, wait. This one right here.
Could someone at Ring HO fly?
HQ means headquarters.
Fly this camera drone around my house?
Oh, that means can somebody tap into it remotely and be able to fly it around your house and direct it from a remote location? You know, that's a good question because the military has a lot of drones, and people sit in buildings, often in another country, and control the drone flight. So they're asking, well, could Amazon do that? Okay, what's the next question?
Could one of Wings, what does that say?
Employees,
what does that say?
Abroad
Fly this camera drone around my house?
Okay, they're asking, hey, how about not just at headquarters here in the United States where they're at? How about somebody even in another country? Abroad means another country. Can somebody that still works for the company but outside of the United States, can they fly it around? So those are good questions. What's this next one here?
Could hackers fly this camera drone around my house? Yes.
What is a hacker?
Hackers, people that hack stuff.
What does hacking mean?
Hacking means to make something, like basically if you have a technology computer thing, then somebody can like make it to do crazy things and do what they want it to do.
That's a great definition. So hacking means somebody from the outside who doesn't have permission uses software to gain access to an electronic device and take control of it. And they might just take control by downloading data. They might take control by giving it directions to take action. And they might take control by using their voice through it to speak and surprise people in their home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's the next one here? Oh, here's another question you had.
Could the cops fly this camera drone around my house? What if they had a court order? Is Amazon really going to say no?
Oh, so that is really good. So they're asking, hey, can the cops fly this around? Well, you know, in itself, the cops do not have access. However, if they get a court order, which is normally known as some kind of a warrant, what is the fine line that they have of the ability to gain access or have the access code into perhaps not actually flying it around your house, as we saw in Minority Report? What's Minority Report? What was important about that movie?
The spider drones.
Yeah, what did they do?
They looked around the house, but this guy went in water with ice, so the drones can't find him.
Exactly, but they moved around the house to track people down and scan who they were. And we're not quite at that point yet with society. But if Amazon is presented with a CIA or FBI, now normally FBI is within the United States and CIA is outside the United States, but recently that's been a crossover. And apparently there's still dozens of other security agency under the federal umbrella inside and outside of Homeland Security that also would have a right to request this information. Amazon is not going to say no, right? Because Amazon wants the government contract, so they're going to work with the intelligence agencies. And if they're told, hey, we need access to this data or this recording, they presumably they will give it up. They're not going to protect you. They're going to protect their interest in government contracts. What's the next one here? Oh man, this is, oh, look at this one.
This is it a good cat toy?
Man, what do you think Mia's going to think about it?
Ooh, a feather. Ah, and then just jump and jump. And then he could like jump on the wall and then like flip off and grab in teeth. And that would be, or cat is like a hunter for spy drone. So you should have a cat if you have one of those.
That's good. That's funny. And then if it shined a little red light, the cat could just follow the little red light. It'd be like
yeah.
cat exercise.
Oh yeah, we should do that. Well, but our cat is not interested. I used the little thing, she didn't move a bit.
You're right. Our cat doesn't play so much, does she? Did I tell you she got up on my lap this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's starting to get more comfortable. Okay, what's the next one here?
Can I program it to follow me around and stay? Hey, listen.
Ooh, that was a good raising of your voice there. That would be funny. If what if you didn't have it program you around, but you programmed it to, let's say, follow me around?
Yeah.
And let's say that I'm just dusting, because I never dust, but let's just say I dust, and all of a sudden right behind my ear it says, hey, listen. Whoa, do you think I'd jump up?
Oh yeah.
Especially if I thought I was home alone. It would scare me. Okay, what's the next? Oh, you know what? That gives me a reminder. When you're at school doing your Zoom session, you could log on to it and program it to chase me, huh?
Oh yeah, and then I can do it and be like,
hey, mommy, can you bring me some
FBI! FBI! Open up!
You would do that, but you would be more like, hey, mommy, can I have some treats? Can you drive me over some treats?
I'll be like, hey! I know, I would just say, hey, the FBI's here! Open up! Open up!
Okay, let me read this one. I'm going to read this one. How far can it fly? But you read the next one.
How far can I throw it?
What? That's like if you hold a rock and somebody says, hey, does it fly? Sure, how far can you throw it?
I'll be like, and one of my jokes that I heard is one of my jokes that I heard is be like, is like, this guy has one of my superpowers is flying. And then he said, how far can you fly? And he said, how far can you throw me?
I remember that one. That was so funny.
Yeah.
You read that to me in the book. Okay, what's this one? I'll read this one out loud because this is a joke.
What
is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
What's that?
There is a movie that tells jokes all the way through the movie, and let's not give it away. Let's see if somebody can comment below what movie that's from. It'll also show what age they are, but that is so funny that they put it in and then scratched it out.
Why?
Because they meant it to be a joke. Okay, what's the next one here? Oh, how well does it dodge Nerf darts? Do you know anybody who has Nerf darts?
Me.
You have lots of them, huh?
Well, and my dad's I have a machine one here. My dad's, I just have a regular sniper.
That's funny. And then look at the next part. It says, no particular reason for asking. That's like, someone who isn't me has a question. So you don't get in trouble for shooting darts at it. Okay, what's this one?
Can it be dessert for what is it?
Decorated.
Decorated?
Decorated
Decorated
that was
for
a big
party.
word. Oh, like can you put a hat on it or something?
Oh yeah, a tiny hat. You can make one.
Okay, does Amazon catchphrase privacy you can hear mean the drone is actually louder than other drones? Or does it simply mean it is a drone and drones are loud? Oh, this is one thing. Amazon in their advertisement said that it is privacy you can hear. And what they mean is it is a drone and drone have motors. So it shouldn't be able to sneak up on you because you should be able to hear it coming. Well, if you can hear it coming, so can the thief hear it coming, right? And what's going to stop the thief from seeing this thing flying at and just swatting it with his hand?
It could take a picture before it does that.
Oh, you're right. Okay, you'd at least see who was swatting it, huh?
Yeah.
Unless, of course, it's COVID and they're wearing a mask.
Bad guys wear a
Oh,
mask.
that's the funny part, huh? Bad guys wear masks, and we are all supposed to wear one too.
Wait.
You know what this is gonna catch? This is gonna catch when Grammy breaks into our house to surprise us for Christmas or Easter, huh?
She did that last time.
She did.
She broke in our house and put a tree there.
I know. She broke in our house and left us a Christmas tree and some presents.
Yeah. Oh, and for Easter she did that.
She broke in our house and hid Easter eggs, huh?
Oh, and but was that actually you that put the Christmas tree there?
No.
She literally broke. Oh, you
She
gave.
broke in our house to give us stuff.
Mommy.
What? Is that what thieves do?
No, they break in a house to take stuff. It's like a thief that doesn't want stuff and wants to put stuff.
That's funny. Here we go. Here's another one. How does it avoid ceiling fans, lights, and other protruding objects? What if a ceiling fan is spinning on the ceiling? Choom, choom, choom. Ouch, the drone. Can it avoid it?
No.
Oh, it may or may not see it. How about if you move your furniture around? Will it know where it's at?
Well, yeah.
It'll learn it. Who is liable if it runs into a ceiling fan or a painting? Oh, that's a good question. What if it surveys the space and then it follows the algorithm and the software that it's gathered for tracing what are the dimensions of the room and where everything is, and yet it thinks there's a hole in the wall or a doorway to go through, but it's actually a painting, and it goes through it and ruins the $1 million painting. What'll happen? Who's responsible?
You.
Well, it depends on what state you are. In California, people blame other people, so they would probably blame Amazon, huh?
Yay!
Okay, what's the next one here? Will it truly only fly when no one is home? How does it exactly know that nobody's home?
Because it can't hear anything.
It's listening, huh?
It listens. It has ears, and so basically, so when you get out of bed or walk, it will get out of bed.
There you go. Then it knows, huh? Okay, what keeps my cat, dog, and my monkey, I thought it said donkey, and your monkey parakeet from swatting it out of the air? Training? Hopefully it doesn't fly that low. If I map my house and then close a bunch of doors when I go out, is it going to butt its head on the door until it passes out and dies? It'll keep hitting the door, hitting the door, hitting the doors until it goes, zip, splat, like that.
What? And then one of the wings fell off.
How many times can it crash?
100.
Can you get 2 of them and battle it out?
Yeah.
That would be good. What if it doesn't make it back to its charger in time? Does it just fall out of the air?
I think so.
It gets tired and falls.
Why
would anyone with money to have a home security system choose something that's this kind of a pain?
I don't know.
Because people like cool stuff, don't they? They like the newest stuff. Is it going to be my Roomba, or just become a potato if it encounters an unfamiliar obstacle in the corner? Will it just stop if it doesn't know what to do?
Maybe.
Okay, wait. What if I have a motion sensing alarm, say also from the same company, Ring? Then does when the drone flies in front of the sensor, does the alarm go off in the house? They're assuming that the software would communicate with one another, but sometimes companies do and sometimes companies don't program their software. If I pay for Nest to wear an Amazon Echo and they hear the drone flying around inside my house, will they notify me? Oh, that's interesting. Will it invite my parents in the 2001 Space Odyssey. Will it invite its parents, the 2001 Space Odyssey Monolith and Mega Man 3's Top Man, over for the holidays? Or do I have to do that for myself? Will it invite its friends?
Yeah.
Okay, now if I rob somebody else's home, and I'm wearing a mask because it's COVID, is there literally anything this drone could actually do to scare me away?
The gods. It sounds like gods into it. Hey, I'm in the house. Go, 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 go. Get him, get him. And be like, oh.
Here's some useful questions. Could it carry a 1-pound coconut? Like drop a coconut out of the ceiling? This references the same movie. That's why it's crossed out. But here, could it shoot pepper spray and make itself useful? You think it could shoot pepper spray?
What does that mean?
Pepper spray is something that people carry on them in case they're attacked. They can spray it in somebody's face and they have time to get away. Would the drone be able to spray that?
Oh, only if you program it and put a robot cap where the places, and then put it on top of it, and then connect it to the thing, and then program the bot thing, and then yeah.
Yeah.
But that'll take a long time.
Oh, look at this question. You read this one. What's it say? Can
you program it to make it
the rounds
and sync with your, what does that say? Roomba, and will they become friends?
Oh, there was a movie about a trash compactor and a little flying egg kind of thing that became friends. Remember that movie?
No.
And her name was Eva.
Oh, is it the trash? Yeah, I remember that movie.
Yeah. So they became friends. Maybe this flying thing and the vacuum cleaner can become friends. What if nothing ever happens in my house because break-ins are not actually that common? Will this just sit in its stand for years unused?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, and then when you need it, the battery will be dead, huh? Will anyone ever hold Ring accountable for making us all more afraid of strangers, even though the statistics show violent crimes has fallen sharply? So these are some really good questions.
You read all of those.
We did. Good job. TLDR, we have a few questions about Amazon flying indoor security drones. So based on the information we do have right now, are you apt to rush out and buy this? It's supposed to come out in 2021.
That's wasting money.
It better be cool.
Yeah. Cool, but no.
Dangerous, huh?
No,
Nobody wants to tattle on themselves.
Nobody wants to take pictures of them with a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, no kissing pictures. Wait a minute.
Or them naked.
What? How about when they go to the bathroom in the middle of the night? And then the drone says, wait, there's some movement. Let me go see what it is. And then they videotape it and upload it. Oh man, can't be good.
Oh, and then it turns around right where his bunk.
Yeah, that's enough. Okay, that's it.
And the camera.
That's it. Okay, so what was this today? This was AI.
AI powerful technology.
Yes, and then what was the topic we discussed?
Amazon drones for your home.
And if people want to reach you?
It's just Tech2.
On what?
On Twitter.com. Well, not Twitter.
Yeah, on Twitter, that's right. And then look at this thing. I got it to be animated. Isn't that kind of cool?
How do
We're stepping up. We're figuring this out.
How do you do that? How do you? I'm doing the same thing, isn't it?
Exactly. We're going to put together an episode too that explains everything that we're putting together and the lessons that we're learning, so other people have an opportunity to have this fun time as well. All right. Well, toodaloo. Anything else?
Nothing I think of.
Well, then I don't have anything else either. We'll talk to you soon.